How's it going, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? My name is Alonzo1219. This will be my first podcast, first YouTube video ever. Just wanted to talk a little Miami Hurricane football and how I feel about Coach Al Golden, new president Frank, athletic director Blake James, and the infamous Mark D'Onofrio, defense coordinator that everybody wants gone, including Al Golden. First off, I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. If you do watch, comment, let me know what I can do better, and just let me know everything I did wrong and what I can do right, what I can do better in order to enhance this video. First, let's get on to Al Golden. Not a fan of Al Golden. Definitely want Al Golden gone. To me, he's not the correct coach for this program. He just doesn't seem to get it. I think he makes a lot of excuses. I think he blames players more than he holds his coaches accountable. I've never seen him hold a coach accountable in public, but I've constantly seen him hold players accountable in public, saying what they're doing wrong and what they shouldn't do and what they can do to make their games better. But I never seem to see him hold the players accountable, and that to me is bothering. I just don't understand how he can constantly hold players accountable, but never hold the adults, the guys who are getting paid, accountable for the lack of coaching that they're doing. A lot of the games that we lost this year was lack of coaching, point blank period. And I just don't understand how he can hold players accountable when he doesn't hold his own coaches accountable. On that note, I know a lot of people want Butch Davis back. I'm not a big fan of that too. I don't know who I want to coach this Miami Hurricane football team, but I'm not a big fan of bringing back Butch Davis. Butch Davis wasn't a great coach here. He was a great recruiter. He understood talent, but he only had really one great season, and that was his 2000 season. Was about his only great season here. I mean, if you look at his years, I'm sitting here looking at him now. He went 8-3, 9-3, which is 95-96. But in 97 he went 5-6. Then he went 9-3, 9-4. Then he had the great 2000 season, which was 11-1. And then he left. He bolted. For the first job that came available, which was the Cleveland Browns, he bolted and left Miami. And Larry Coker actually won with his players that he couldn't win a national championship with. I know he got robbed in 99, which we should have probably went to the national championship game that year when Florida State got manhandled by Oklahoma. We probably should have went that year and probably more likely would have won that year. So I understand that aspect, but it's not like he was a great coach here. He was a very, very good coach. He was, successful, but not great. And I know a lot of people are clamoring for him to come back. But when he was here as a coach, people weren't clamoring for him to come here. People weren't screaming. People weren't screaming for him to stay. And he left players, and players were highly upset when he left and bolted for Cleveland. Now all of a sudden he's available to come back, and we supposed to welcome him with open arms. I just don't see that. I'm not a big fan for bringing him back, but if he does come back, I'll support him, and hopefully we'll win. But Al Golden does have one more year, and I am not a fan of Coach Al Golden at all. I was when he first came, but I'm not a fan of him now. But I will support the program. If that means I have to, support Al Golden, then that's what I have to do, because I want this program, bottom line, to win. That's what I want for this Miami Hurricane football program. And if he can prove that he can win, then I'll stand behind him. But as of me being a fan of Coach Al Golden, not at all. But I'm not going to do like some of these YouTube guys, come on here and curse him out, call him out his name, or be all disrespectful, because at the end of the day, that doesn't solve anything. And at the end of the day, he's a grown man with a family. And his sons and his wife probably watch YouTube and see some of these videos. And, to be that disrespectful and that anal is ridiculous to me. You know who you are. You had, to me, that's just not being an adult. To me, that's being a child. You know, doing some of the things that some of these guys do, curse them out, you know, call them all kind of names. Just nasty stuff that I've seen some of these guys do on YouTube that's just totally just mind boggles me. And I'm not saying that those guys are bad people. You know, I actually look at a lot of their videos and actually like a lot of their videos because I still watch them. So I don't think that they're bad people. I just think that they're upset fans who are channeling their anger in the wrong way. So, you know, I'm not going to get on these guys like, you know, they're bad people, because they're more than likely not. They're just upset and want the program to win. And I follow them 100% on that. I'm upset and I want this program to win. That's all I want for this program. What coach do I have in mind? I don't have a coach right now in mind. I don't know what coach would come in and win right away. I don't know if University of Miami and the new president and Mr. Frank would actually pay a coach to come in here and win right away. I just don't know if that's the case. I heard that he's going to leave the decision for the coaching staff up to the AD Blake James, which is a mistake to me. Not a big fan of Blake James neither, you know, but at the end of the day, hopefully he'll make the right decision. Now, my personal opinion is Coach Mark D'Onofrio definitely needs to be gone. He needs to be fired. He is just not a coach. He just needs to be fired. If Coach Al Golden was to fire Mark D'Onofrio, I think that will make a lot of fans happy. I think that it will let fans know that we're trying to move in the right direction as a program. But at the end of the day, he's not going to fire his brother-in-law, whatever he is to him, whatever he has on Coach Golden. Coach Golden is not going to fire him. So I definitely think that would be a big step. I know I skipped over a lot of things, but the main focus for me was Coach Al Golden and what we do with Coach Al Golden. And I just feel like he's not the coach for the University of Miami football program. I'm ready for him to go. I'm so pretty sure that most fans are ready for him to go. But as of right now, we have to sit back, and for this year, we have to at least sit back and watch the University of Miami hopefully grow. And that's what I plan on doing. I plan on sitting back, watching the games. I'm 800 miles away, so it's kind of hard for me to attend games, but I try to attend at least 2 games at Sun Life a year. And when they come up to my area, try to attend a game or so up here. So we'll see. I'll see how that works out if I do travel to Miami. I did travel for the spring game. I enjoyed myself. Me and my 2 daughters had a ball at the spring game. So we did make the spring game. I'm going to try to make sure that we make it to at least 2 games at Sun Life this year, just for the experience, to have a ball and watch my Hurricanes win some ball games, hopefully. So if you can comment, let me know how you feel about this video. It says my first one. I know it wasn't crisp. I know I didn't have everything down packed, but I think as I get along, I'll get better. I'm not going to delete this one. I'm going to put this one out there because I'm pretty sure that the critics out there who are way smarter than me let me know what I did wrong. So, University of Miami, go Canes, represent all day. Holla at ya. Peace out.